Toledo's branch of the NAACP is calling for accountability tonight after members say a police canine was used excessively during a traffic stop earlier this month. Tatiana Cash, she attended that news conference, spoke with the local NAACP president about why they felt it was necessary to hold this meeting. Tatiana?
Yes, Jeff, several NAACP Toledo chapter members and the Frederick Douglass Center's executive director stood united in their call for equity from the Toledo Police Department and change within the community.
We refuse to go back to the 1960s. We are demanding equality as it relates to a police stop.
Toledo Police Department footage from the April 11th traffic stop shows a Toledo Police K-9 was released onto Brandon Upchurch for not following officers' commands. This was after he and Frederick Wilson III were pulled over in Upchurch's truck because Toledo police say it had stolen plates. While it was later confirmed Upchurch's truck was not stolen, the Toledo chapter of the NAACP says the damage is already done.
I don't believe that level of force should have been already out when that young man was pulled over. And why didn't they communicate with him why they pulled him over until after the dog bit him?
Current chapter president Willie Perryman believes there can be a lot of issues deeply rooted into police stops involving people of color, biases involving race, status, or authority. And former President Leroy Williams agrees.
There is a undercurrent of a lack of cultural competency among our young officers that has to be addressed. Now, the elected officials that represent this city and this community, you don't get a pass either.
The leaders stood united, calling for change, which Frederick Douglass Center Executive Director Reggie Williams says needs to happen soon.
And we don't want to go into the summer having more escalation of things that will not allow us to trust our TPD.
Each of the leaders stressed the awareness of how officers can be unsettled with each interaction they face, since not all police stops are safe for officers.
But sometimes I believe just the mere fact of the uniform, just the mere fact of the weapon, just the mere fact of the appearance, they're already at an advantage. And so, therefore, it does not give them permission or the license to overreact when it comes to service calls.
Now, the NAACP president has spoken with TPD and is aware of an ongoing investigation. I also reached out to TPD per the collective bargaining agreements. At this time, they cannot provide any further information other than the incident since has been under investigation by Internal Affairs. Live in studio, Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.